Welcome to the XtraBit from the Caravan, Camping and Motorhome Show, February 2025.
Woke up cold one Tuesday.
Truma were launching the new Combi Neo for endless hot water.
I felt like there was something missing in my day-to-day life. So I quickly...
Let's check out the new charging options Roma was showing.
There is an XS 1400 coming out, which will be 12 to 24.
Okay.
So that bridges that gap to 24 volt. But really, if you want to go 12 to 48 volt, it's going to be Safari Scotty. So this will do up to 3 kilowatt. There's a 1500 and a 3000 model. So that is a dedicated extra alternator. Currently got kits for the Sprinters. I believe the Crafter and some other vans are coming as well. It's a 48 volt alternator with a 48 volt field as well. There are smaller models available. This is the big boy, as long as you've got the space to fit it. Got the inbuilt Wi-Fi, so you can do Bluetooth to it.
Pulled out some jeans and a t-shirt that seemed clean. Topped it off with a pair of old shoes.
Roma Smart up there. The Serbo Submarine Pico. Smart little control panel. Savvy 3. Garmin Serve. And that's Roma. Don't forget to check them out. I've had a battery of theirs for years and it's working cracking. The technology's moved on so much since then as well. But not only has the technology moved on, the price of lithium has come right down as well. Got refillable gas bottles from Gasflow. Also got the Tyron bands, which are invaluable, especially in a caravan, in case you have a blowout or something, to keep the tyre from coming off the rim.
Ripped around the seams, and I thought these shoes just don't suit me. Hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything's right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting, no short on money, but long on time. Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse, 'cause I'm wearing my brand new shoes.
Control systems. It's fantastic seeing these different control systems. As you probably remember back, I was going to build my own, but there's so many people making them now, it just doesn't become cost effective. But absolutely fantastic systems there. The one here, the control panel. Different settings and things there. You got your grey water, fresh water, turn the inverter on and off.
This is the big showcase.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with it.
Thank you so much, and have a lovely day.
So that's the first time these are on display, and it's fantastic to see those kind of things. I love that kind of innovation. It's just so needed in the industry at the moment. There are a number of systems supplied in today's vans that don't even support lithium, and it's fantastic to see things moving along. Let's hope some of the manufacturers start to pick them up as well.
Woke up late one Thursday, and I'm seeing stars as I'm rubbing my eyes, and I felt like there were 2 days missing as I focused on the time.
Rear toilet on that one. I want to say, with a view.
Then I made my way to the kitchen.
Travel guides are a great companion to take me on the road. We built up quite a collection of them, and they do come in super handy. There's a lot of new models being launched at the show, so are worth checking them out. It's nice to see some things a little bit different too. I think everyone must be innovating over the winter season and then bringing the new stuff to the show early in the year. It's always great to see some new things moving on. Improvements in electronics, improvements in control systems, and just general improvements in vans. Lots of different layouts to look at, and people trying some things a little bit different. Look who I've bumped into, it's Ads. Tell us a little bit about Caravan Radio.
Oh yeah, Caravan Radio. Yes, I'm here with the guys from Caravan Radio. It's a new radio station for the motorhome and caravan community, and it has great music on it. It has, I'm doing the motorhome and caravan news on it, but we have hints and tips from a whole bunch of people, and a load of people from the Facebook community come over and plug their channels as well. So it's really, really good. And of course, would you like a sticker from Caravan Radio?
I'd love a sticker from Caravan Radio.
Good one.
Thank you. There you go, Caravan Radio.
And of course, not forgetting my own channel, Herman Hits the Road. You can have that.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, Ed. Enjoy the rest of the show.
I hope you enjoy it as well.
It's lovely to bump into people at the show.
Do you want me to run around with the mic so that we can hear the questions? Hello.
Fantastic to see the accessible vans. Even bagged a cap from Explore. Brilliant, eh? You can hire mobility scooters as well at the show, so very handy to get about. As well as if you're looking to buy a van, you can also upgrade things for your van, including things such as your head unit.
Round the room full of all of my friends, all dancing round and round. I thought,
Whether you're building a van, or buying a van, or just looking for accessories for your van, there's all sorts of things at the show, and it's well worth checking out. Project Yonder, brilliant, isn't it?
new shoes, bye-bye blues. Hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything is right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting, no short on money but long on time.
There's a couple of gorgeous cactus fans to have a look around.
Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse.
The attention to detail and the finish on these vans is amazing. Well worth checking out. I'm a Grand Canyonette.
So wearing my brand new shoes.
Interesting concept here, where the kitchen overhangs the seating area. And also there's a wardrobe, well, it's the fridge actually that overhangs there. So it gives you quite a long bed, and then your feet can go under here.
Take me wandering through.
Appreciate, don't always cover them in much detail, but there are plenty of smaller camper vans if that's what you're looking for, such as this one. Price ranges seem to run about the same price as the larger ones, which is interesting, but I suppose you've got the detail and the finish and all of those things to consider. If you're on the lookout for a tent, there are plenty of tents here as well, ranging from smaller ones all the way up to huge tents. There's also lots of camping accessories too. Now that's a clever idea, having a bucket. I imagine that folds down really small as well. Clever.
These streets where bright lights
So
and
vast.
angels meet. Stone to stone they take me on. I'm walking till the break of dawn. Take me wandering.
Tasty looking treats there. I've certainly enjoyed coming along today. It's been nice to have a look at a selection of vans. It's also been nice to see some different things and some new product launches as well, which is always great to see. But not only that, there's a lot of gadgets as well that are starting to come out, and that sort of thing interests me. But it'll be interesting to see how the industry evolves over the next couple of years as technology is starting to move forward. There's more and more vans that with off-grid setups. You can see that's very much gone from being niche to commonplace. If you could teleport in time, it would be really interesting to jump 5 years ahead and just see what the vans are like there. What is interesting as well, or certainly I found interesting, is there's very few electric vans. So plenty of off-grid vans that run on electric, but not many vans that are actually plug-in vans for the van itself. And I thought there'd be more of them by now. It'd be interesting to see how that evolves with the target of moving to the zero-emission vehicles, and what the industry looks like in the next 5-10 years' time. Unfortunately, that brings us to the end of the show. And it's been a fantastic show, and I think if you're coming along, you'll enjoy it. There's definitely plenty to see. I do love the variety of this show. Everything from boats, camping stuff, caravans, motorhomes, campervans, accessories, stuff for van builds, stuff for modding your van, everything you could possibly want. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it useful. And I will catch you for the next bit.
Hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything is right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting, oh, short on money but long on time. strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse, 'cause I'm wearing my brand new shoes.